Wednesday. It's the second take. The first one, the sound didn't work very well. Hi, babies. Okay, they just got baths, so they're really fluffy. Red is really wet still. Didn't quite get dry, but what we're doing this week. They get their shots this week, their first rounds of shots. The shot schedule will go home with you. It'll be in the packet, so you'll be able to have a shot schedule for all of their shots, all their vaccinations that they need. It'll be super easy. Your vet will guide you through everything too. But everything will be in the packet. They get their first shots. They're eating solid food now, which is awesome for us because it's less of a mess. They, let's see, they grow about 50% every week, I feel like. They're at 7 pounds right now. They're just little bundles of joy. We love them all, don't we? Don't we, Purple? They are all just doing really well. We don't have any that are, they're all doing really well. I have no worries about any of them. So let's see, I have some notes that I wrote down to go over with you all because we're getting to the end. Everyone should have their color. Everyone should know which color they're getting. I still only know one name, and that's green, but that's okay. Tucker is my green one. We kind of have our own names for them, but we love them. Let's see. Delivery. If I should have an idea, at least, of your delivery. I've talked to everyone who's picking up or delivering. I'm taking some to the Salt Lake Airport, which is totally awesome. Couple things with flying with dogs. Bring a crate that you can put under the seat in front of you. You do have to get a ticket to take a puppy with you on the aircraft, but it's totally doable. They will ask for a health certificate, and you will get that health certificate in your packet. So don't worry about that. You'll totally get a health certificate that you can show them. Everything will be in order. We'll have all the things. Let's see. Food. Bowen, will you go get the food for me? I know I've showed you the food before, but I will show you again. This is the food that we're feeding them now. It is kind of expensive. Feel free to get your own food. I guess I would just caution you to get a decent food. Nothing super cheap. You want to feed them good food. Okay, now I opened this bag upside down. I'm really sorry. But this is just Pro Plan puppy chicken and rice is what we're feeding them right now. Oh, here, Bowen. That's really loud on the speaker. So that's what I will send home with you. Now I'll send home at least a couple of days. Puppies do eat a lot when they first go home. You can look on the back and it tells you how much they eat. They actually eat a lot when they're small and then they taper off as they get older. It's not what you would think. They eat as much as my bigger dogs, so which is kind of crazy. So keep an eye on the quantity they will eat. These dogs do eat together, so they have competitive eating issues. So don't be afraid when you feed them at home and they look like they're just attacking the food, because they will attack the food. But and they'll get done with it really fast and they'll look like they're still hungry. Don't feed them more, just feed them what it says. They're gonna be fine. They're not still hungry, they just need to digest. Ways to slow down this eating is you can get a slow feed bowl, which is a bowl with just little bumps in it or channels where the food kind of gets in. It takes them a minute to get out. That's not a bad idea. They'll get over it. Just give them some time. We've had some people worry about that, so don't worry about that. Let's see. Crate trained. They're crate trained, and stop. What crate trained means is that they stay in a crate at night. They're locked in a crate at night, and then we get them out in the morning. So, ouch. When they were smaller, I had the crate that was open at night, part of it, so they could go to the bathroom. I don't do that anymore. They stay in their crate all night, and they don't go to the bathroom. They hold it till the morning. So you should be just fine with that. That's the beginning of potty training. So right now we have, hey baby, they are semi-potty trained right now. We're training them to go on like newsprint. Oh Moses. We're training them to go on newsprint. And so that is unfortunate because you'll see like if they're at home and you've got a paper on the ground, they will go and pee on it. So be careful about that. There are several ways to potty train a dog. Any way is acceptable. Like any of the ways that they have to train them are great. It depends on how much time you have. Some are more intense than others. Ultimately, your dog will eventually get it. Have patience. It could take a while. Have patience. Let's see. Stop. Let's see. Potty pads. I'm not sure. Is there anything else? So they will go home with a packet. In the packet will be the papers that you can then register your dog with the AKC if you would like. Some people don't care to. There's really no reason to unless you want a couple things with that. They will be microchipped, so that has nothing to do with the registration. They will have them microchipped and they will be activated through the AKC Reunite. So if what happens is, Joe, can you zoom in right here for me? The microchip goes between the top, between their top shoulder blades right here. And it tends to move around, but vets know this and like shelters know this. So what they do is they have a scanner and they scan the dog. If it has a collar on or not, they know exactly who the dog belongs to, where it goes. Oh, it's perfect. It's permanent identification for the dogs. And it's just super safe and I love it. So I do it for all the dogs. Let's see. Packet. So in the packet, you'll have a vaccine schedule. It'll go over all the vaccines. You'll have just different health information, kind of a couple different things that we recommend potty training. Just a lot of information. You can take anything in there that you want and run with it, or you can ignore it and just do your own thing. Hey. Yeah, so just a lot of information. We'll send them some toys. They'll have some toys and a little blanket, just a cheap little thing that just will smell like us. And so they say if they have something that smells like home, they won't get so homesick. So anyway, let's go. Actually, we haven't been through all of them yet, have we? This is awesome. This is what I do. I just sit and love on puppies all day. We love it. Okay. Okay. Let's start with this one. Oh, Green. Come on, Green, I got you. Tucker. This is Tucker. He is so fluffy. These dogs have two different coat styles. There's an American coat and a European coat. This is the American coat. It's fluffy and soft. The other coat is, where's my orange? This orange guy right here. It's more wiry. And you would think that the American coat would be like better because it's softer and more fluffy. Actually, the generally accepted one is the more wiry coat, and that's what orange has. Hey, stop. Stop. Give me my jerk. Okay. Ultimately, it doesn't matter because if you clip them, you won't even notice if they're clipped. So it's not even a thing. The only thing, like if you were to show a dog, you would do something called hand stripping instead of clipping. Clipping is with some clippers, or you just use the electric clippers. Hand stripping is an actual tool that you use, and it literally is, you go by hand and you go through their coat and you remove the bottom layer of the coat. Anyway, that matters because the more wiry hair just looks better if you hand strip. So my orange had a perfect hand strip, look wired coat. And then I would say blue has a pretty good one. I think the rest of them are pretty fluffy, which is just, like I said, if you clip them, you would never know. That's yellow. Let's see, Jill, here's Blue. I don't remember who I've gotten and who I haven't. I did green, right? Okay, Bowen, thanks. Oh, hey, who's that? Who's that? Who's this?
Red.
Red. Red. Here you go. Here's Red. Oh, Red was, they were asking the difference between Red and the other males. So let's see. He is my smallest, and I was saying he was the smallest because the person that wanted him wanted the smaller one. So that's kind of why I said it over and over. Come here, Green. Come here, Green. Come here, come here. Okay, let's put these two together. They really don't have much. Oh. Not much of a difference. I don't know if you can see, but that's them side by side. There really isn't. All these dogs are really pretty much the same size, which is really awesome. Let's see, Bowen, who am I missing? Purple. And I think I need my other girl, my yellow.
Miss Yellow.
Oh, this is yellow. I thought you had purple.
I used to.
Miss Yellow. Woo. There you go.
Ultra.
They're so fluffy because they just got baths, huh? So fluffy. Hi. Hi. That was a lot of information dump. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know. We're just here to answer questions and to play with puppies, huh, Bowen? They're all up to date on their dewormer. That's really important for puppies. We've got their dewormers all taken care of. You might have a round of dewormer later, but not immediately, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, they're just little balls of joy, and we love them so much. We're gonna miss these guys, huh? Huh, Bowen? Thanks, everybody. Text me with any questions. Thank you.
Where's per pal?